Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you are hearing or viewing this video, welcome. This is your channel, Blossoming Souls, and I do believe it is September 1st when I am recording this. I just wanted to say that I am honored to be here with you today. This channel was created for you in the energy of love and light. And it is with this energy that I bring you messages every Sunday. I like to call them Sacred Sunday messages, and they are messages from Spirit that are general, that are collective, and that whatever resonates for you in this message is for you. It won't, some things won't resonate with everyone, some things will, depends what it is and where you are in your timeline, in your path. And so I just wanted to say thank you again for being here with me today. I am honored. And today I feel, as I do every Sunday, that we start out with some breath work and kind of clear the energy and make room for the message, whatever that is, or make room for the healing, whatever that is for you. And so I am always in the energy of self-love for you. Always wanting to convey, I should say, that energy of self-love, the importance of healing, the importance of purifying your energy as often as you can. It is so important for you as a spiritual being of light that we sort of clear out the energy that has been kind of accumulated around us throughout the day and days and weeks and months and whatever. But it is very important for us as spiritual beings and human beings to walk this path in the lightest energy that we can, because it makes a big difference in our world and the world around us, right? And so with that said, let's take some breaths to clear the energy. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Find a comfortable position where you won't be disturbed. Don't overthink, just breathe. Just allow your shoulders to rise and fall with the inward breath and the exhale. Breathing in and out, feeling your solar plexus as it is in need of nurturing, I feel, for some of you. Breathing in and out, feeling that soothing energy, that breath flowing through you, moving that energy where it should be, making room for progress in your path, in your journey, in your connection with your divine creator, and your connection with yourself. And as you continue to breathe in and out, know that the energy you are bringing in and exhaling out is blessed by the universe, blessed by God. Because your vessel, your temple is meant to be nurtured, loved, purified. And so as you continue to breathe in and out, envision the night sky with the beautiful stars, the moon ever so brilliantly shining down on you as if you are on stage in the spotlight. Imagine that bright light as it shines down on you, feeling the warmth, feeling exposed, and feeling as if this bright light is all the energy around you. It is God, your divine creator's universe. It is all of those things that you are connected to. And as that light is shining down on you, you cannot see out into the audience. You don't know who's there, but you know that you're safe, because that light that is shining down on you is beckoning your authenticity, your originality to shine. And so, as you continue to breathe in and out, feeling the warmth of that beautiful light, blessed by your divine creator, warming your body, creating that beautiful moment just for you to shine in the spotlight, one-on-one with you, with your soul, with your divine creator. And in this moment, you feel all of the good vibrations flowing through you now, washing out, clearing out all of the old, all of the lower vibrations that you don't need. And as you breathe in the goodness of this beautiful, blessed energy, know that whatever has transpired in the past is staying in the past. Let it be. Let it be. And as you continue to breathe in and out, feeling the sensation of clarity, of truth, of acknowledgement, feeling the sensation, the energy of change as you continue to breathe in and out, being comfortable in your situation now, in your position, wherever you are, knowing that it may not have been ideal for you, but it is sure going to be in your past very soon. And as you move through these changes, with every breath, know that you are protected and loved, and you are worthy of all that is beautiful and good. Repeat after me: I am good enough. I am smart enough. I am a magnet to all that is beautiful, so that I can live my best life. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am love. I am light. A couple more breaths in and out. Wiggle your shoulders, your fingertips, your toes, coming back to the room and knowing that you are blessed. No problem in this world is too great for you, because you are that shining star, that beautiful light, lighting your own path on your way to greatness. Thank you so much for joining me in that meditation. It is, wow, powerful. That, to me, that hit. It is September, guys. Happy September. It is September. It is a pivotal month. I said that in my last reading. I'm saying it again, because this is a month of change. I'm hearing deliverance, and of course my voice is emotional, and it feels very much like there's a message here that has to come out, because when I feel like this, it is a very connected message. Okay? So as I woke up this morning and I was in prayer and focusing on just being centered in the moment, being in my moment, my time with God, or whoever your divine creator is. I saw a wall, a brick wall, and I heard, not this path, not this path. This isn't the way for you. Your soul needs nourishment, light, beautiful, beautiful energy to nourish and grow you. And this path forward is blocked for you. Whatever that is, we might find out or you might know. But I will tell you right now, you cannot go any further. Right? And I kept seeing this wall, and I was seeing one brick missing. The rest of it was there, all completed, blocked. And I saw you, your energy, looking through that one little space. And sort of waving your hands in surrender to say, okay, I'm not going to fight this anymore. I can't go any further on this journey, on this path. I trust you, universe. I trust you, God. I trust you, divine energy, whatever that is. I trust you. This wall is meant to be there for you. And as you look out one last time through that wall, that one little hole in the wall, you understand finally. But you don't have a choice. If you want to be happy, successful, feel that beautiful light energy and be in your best life, you must let this path be totally closed. And as you look through that hole for the last time, you are the one who places that last brick into place to finally seal all connection to that path, to seal it up, to put it away. For some of you, it could be painful, but I don't think so. I think for a lot of you, this closing the gap between you and that path is the key to you moving forward, the key to your happiness and success. I feel like a lot of you will actually just let it be and move on. And I don't feel that a lot of you will be overly sad. I feel like it will be such a relief to finally move on, that you really won't look back. You won't look back. Not in the way that will cause your energy or your light to dim. You might look back to lessons you learned, knowing that the lessons you learned were worth it. They were worth it. Every experience is a stepping stone to the greater you. The greater you. Which is why we were all created. To strive to move towards the best part of us, which is at the core the connection to your divine creator. Okay. My voice is still, I still have that kind of lump in my throat. And so, excuse my sniffling, but it's sometimes a little difficult to breathe when I get in this energy. Okay, guides, anything else before we move on to the cards? I'm seeing sunshine. Remember the song from Wizard of Oz, Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the yellow brick road. That one. And so it feels like the new path, the new chapter, the new direction you're going in is lit for you. What's that one commercial? We'll leave the light on for you. I think that was a motel or something kind of commercial. I don't know if I'm supposed to, I don't know. But if you know the commercial, you know the commercial. But follow the yellow brick road, and it feels like, don't worry about. Some people feel like, oh, it's good now, but wait. I'm just waiting for something to happen. No. Spirit is saying, don't see it that way. You can't focus on your happiness now if you're looking towards down the road what could happen. Spirit says, pay attention to your happiness now, your blessings around you. Appreciate all that you have, and know that more of that appreciation, that goodness is here. September, I'm telling you, is a pivotal month for a lot of you. For, I think, all of us in some way, shape, or form, okay? What else, guides, before I move on to the cards? I'm going to look at the Sacred Forest cards today. I have several that I was drawn to, but let's see what actually is the ones that Spirit wants us to pay attention to. Christ-like energy is what I just heard. That Christ-like energy. You know, as a kid, a child growing up, in Sunday school and church, I always heard, be like Jesus, turn the other cheek. And I always thought, huh? Why would you just stand there and let somebody abuse you and just turn the other cheek? But realizing as an adult what that meant, and especially in today's reading, bear with me, my voice is strained for some reason. There's this message is really wanting to get out. Whew. Okay, so that message that was drilled in my head when I was a kid, turn the other cheek, be like Jesus, and then I just heard Christ-like. But I feel like what this means, guys, is turn the other cheek, look in another direction, move on. Don't seek revenge. Don't try to hit back. Move on. Walk away. The ultimate solution to whatever this is walking away. Moving forward in another direction. Oh, you're going to smack me? Smack my hand? You're going to smack my cheek? Okay, bye. So it feels like that energy, like I can't be in your energy. You cannot try to take over my energy because you have your own path. Move on. You move on your path. Let them be on theirs. You are not meant to be in situations where, or not linger in situations where your light is dimmed or you are reduced to feeling worthless, less confidence, or degraded by anyone. You are the queen. You are the king. You are the one responsible for your own path. Don't let anyone hold you back. Don't do it. And Spirit is saying this is really important because some of you are in either a profession, a situation with someone, or there's something in your life where you are feeling kind of like you just, I was seeing a deer in the headlights, hearing deer in the headlights. Like you don't know what to do. And God is saying, trust. Trust that staying in an abusive situation, no matter what it is, or feeling taken advantage of, or whatever it is that doesn't do any good to your soul, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say stop. It's okay to say, please, don't treat me that way. I don't deserve that. It is okay to assert your boundaries. Whatever situation you are in, it is crucial right now that you take a stand for you. You stand up for you. And it doesn't have to be in a mean way or a rude way. It has to be in a loving way to honor you, right? Because this is about you. And so Spirit is saying, I'm seeing the color green, or there's a name green. I don't know. Whatever it is, it applies to you. And Spirit is saying, you better believe it, because it's time for you to put on your big girl boots, to come out of hiding, to finally stand in your energy, your own strength, to finally stand up in the name of love for you. And some of you may feel that, well, I don't know how to move on. I don't know how to get out of this situation. I haven't been shown any kind of opening. I haven't been shown the door to my correct path, my path that I'm supposed to be on. And what does Spirit have to say to that? It is within you. You may not be ready yet to see it, even though you feel in your body, in your mind, in your everything that you're tired and you want to be in a better place. But you haven't seen yet where that better place is. That's because you have to put that last brick in the wall. And you have to seal the deal, close the door, and walk away. For some of you, it doesn't mean literally like a breakup. It means walking away from being sheltered or sheltering yourself, not standing up for yourself. For some of you, it means literally saying goodbye to a job and make sure that you have a means to live before you do that. But knowing that you are doing what's best for you is key here. And September seems to be one of those months. And I feel like around the new moon, I don't know when that is. Might be now, it might be soon. But whenever that new moon is, or maybe it was in the last few days, I don't know. It has a profound effect on your future, okay? It's really emotional. I'm feeling it in my gut. I'm feeling it in my heart. I'm feeling it in my voice. I feel it in my head. Basically, the energy today, your energy around you, is speaking at a higher volume. Not whispering anymore. Speaking. Let's go. Put that brick in the wall and don't look back. Let's go, because it's a brighter future ahead. Follow that yellow brick road. What else, guys? Thank you. Whew. That energy, it's just so, oh, how do I say it? Like a very powerful, humongous energy of change. Okay? I also have the energy cards that I just want to tap into for a moment. Some of you need to be near a tree in the next days or days ahead, or today. Maybe you need to be near a tree, the giver of life, right? Trees are very, very important to our universe, to our environment. They are one with us, and we are one with them. And if you look at that beautiful red tree, I'm hearing passion, I'm hearing that is representing of your soul, your heart, the tree of life that gives abundance, fruitfulness, anything you want. And look at all the branches, look at the beautiful color, look at this tree standing out. This is you in your space right now. Understanding that there are so many paths that come up in our lives, but you have to close the door to this path right now in order to experience all the goodness that's ahead. So understand that whatever path or whatever door you're closing, the next one that opens is wide open for you. Trust, have faith. I'm gonna just bear with me 1 sec. I have to get a tissue. And by the way, I feel like when I do these readings and my nose runs like this, it is physical, but some of it is also cleansing and clearing out, right? That's what I feel. And so that's why my nose runs so much. So the dragonfly, or what is this? Yeah, dragonfly spirit is here saying, let's go, let's take flight, because change is upon you. Change is here. That promise of newness, a change in direction. That brick wall is far behind you. It's time to go. And we have Jesus, healer of the ages, here in our energy deck. And Jesus is here to say the healing takes place. Don't worry about closing a door. Don't worry about healing first, then closing a door. That's what I feel that Christ-like energy is saying, with the Jesus healer of the ages. He's saying, close that door so you can heal. Let the healing begin. Let it begin. Because this is the change that is here for you. And for some of you, you may think, oh, I have to go through healing again. It's going to be years. No, not in this case. I don't think so. Because Jesus is saying, this is more like the healing. How do I say this? Healing is always required with change, but this healing isn't starting at ground zero. It is the aftermath, cleaning up. Just the little bits and pieces that are left to move you on your way. For some of you, it is clearing out family DNA or ties to certain people that were prominent in your life that have already passed on. Moving into your own authentic energy, finally unraveling all that you learned that you needed to unlearn from those who were in your life. You no longer have to experience the energy of somebody else who maybe raised you or someone in your family dynamic. That energy is moving out because it's not yours. It never was. You're the newness, the shiny new skin is being revealed, and that is you coming into your own goodness, knowing that you don't have to feel guilt for the sins of our fathers, so to speak. Whatever DNA was in their karmic energy is not yours. You have your own. You don't need anybody else's, right? What else, guys? Yep, what I say about purification. Purification is here. And Spirit is saying it is so, so vital to make sure that you are open to that purification. And as you put that last brick in the wall, the purification begins, ridding you of any debris. I was watching my my partner. Yesterday we went to his mother's house for a visit, and he was power washing her house because she's older and her husband has passed on 4 years ago. And so we went over to help out and clean the house up for her and all of that. And as I was sort of watching him clean that house. I was watching how it went from that film on your house that looks like kind of like a greenish film to it was like just washed away. And the house looked so amazing. And I was thinking to myself, that's so representative of how it is when we cleanse our energy, when we purify the energy that's around us or in us or whatever we've absorbed over the years from childhood into adulthood. And Spirit says this is deep. It's a deep cleansing. This purification is absolutely necessary to get to who you really are. No one wants to think about separating themselves from their parents or family, people they love or grew up with, people they know, but the DNA, the karmic energy, all of the things that were not our energy being raised in that someone else's energy it has to go. Doesn't mean, oh, I never was a child to my parent. I'm separating that. No, it's not that. It's the energy. And for some of you, you had some traumatic childhoods. I know. But the trauma and whatever it was that led to that trauma has to go away now. That energy can no longer be with you in order for you to move into you. Successful you, happy you, joyful you, blessed you, prosperous you, healthy you. It's time to move forward now into this beautiful, beautiful energy that is yours, your path alone. No one else is yours. This beauty that is desperately wanting to come out, to be free, to express who you are, your individuality, your uniqueness. It's time. What else? What else? Okay, got the family card twice. Wolf Spirit is here to say, your family, yes, brother, sister, mother, father, they're your family. You grew up with them or you're growing up with them. They are who they are. But you have to know that you are who you are. You can still be the family, in the family, but their path is theirs. Their energetic makeup is theirs, not yours. All due respect to parents, I am one. We tend to want our children to be who we want them to be. It's not the same as teaching them manners or the basic things that we teach our children. This is different. We tend to want our children to be in the most lucrative profession, or maybe some parents want their children to be famous or popular or whatever it is. This is not a workshop on parenthood. This is a message from Spirit saying that was their energy. Let them be. Your energy needs to come through. And so I feel like the family ties are not meant to be, how do I say this? Someone was telling me the other day that they had changed their name legally, and I thought, that's interesting because so many people are tied to that loyalty, to my parents giving that name. I will never change that, or I am part of my family and that's who I am. But I feel like Spirit is saying you are so much more. You are so much more. In this human world, yes, we are given a birth name. First name, middle name, last name. But that's not who you are. Not really, not inside. And so it doesn't matter. What matters is that you come into your own being. Yours. Right? It is interesting how that works as human beings. Being in that, how do I say this? I was talking to someone yesterday, and he comes from a family of, his father was a lawyer, a very successful lawyer, founded a law group and wanted, his sons to be lawyers. And one of his sons became a lawyer, a very good lawyer. And I will say this, he had a lot of issues with being expected to be that person that he doesn't want to be, that in that profession he doesn't want to be in. And so he, as a result, developed an addiction, and that addiction actually drove him to unemployment. And so I was talking to him yesterday, and he was saying, I want to go back into the profession, but not in that way, not in the way I was. And so I feel like we have to come to that place where we realize that's not me. I am me, and I want me. I want to love me enough to come forward with who I am and not worry about what others think. Just be in the flow of my own path, my own energy. What else do we have, guides? That visual of the brick missing from the wall and the person looking through that one little opening one last time is powerful for me. It's a very powerful visual and vision, because it is so clear what that vision means, and it is the uniqueness of you that begs to come forward, right? To leave it all behind. I have had some experiences where I wasn't treated nicely where I worked. And I stayed and stayed and stayed and stayed and took it because I thought that that's what I should do, because I was being loyal and I thought that would count for something, but it didn't. It wasn't where I was supposed to be, but I ignored it. I couldn't be myself. In all of those experiences, I wasn't myself. I was who they wanted me to be. I wasn't in my own creative energy. I wasn't in my own, this is how I think and feel energy. It was more, no, this is what you think. This is what you will think. This is what you'll do. And yes, you have to go by rules, and you have to be part of that whole, environment where there are expectations, and that's the way it is when you work for someone. But if it sucks the life out of you and you find no joy, that's your soul telling you. It's not that you need to adjust your attitude. It's that you need to turn the other cheek and face the other way and move on. That's what that means. And that is confirmation for some of you. I feel it. I feel it. You can make this happen. You're the magician in the mirror. Spirit says you are all of those things that you desire. You know that saying, you are what you eat? Well, this is saying you are who you are. Don't ever try to be someone that you're not, because that goes against all the energy, the good energy within you. It dims your light. And so Spirit is saying you are the magician in the mirror. You are capable of moving, changing directions. And that's what's happening. There is a plan. There is a plan. There's a strategy. And Spirit says, I've got you. Don't you know that I've got you? I've got you. Trust me. When you put that last brick in the wall, you'll know you did the right thing. You'll know it. Like I said, I always say this, make sure that you know 100% that you're good to move on before you give up a paycheck. Don't stay, but take action to move forward and find something new. Believe in you, believe in the universe, believe that you can attract whatever it is that you want to do in life. A new way to make money, a different way to make money. I feel like this is such a big eye-opener for you this month. Your soul talking to you as if your soul, as if another person was standing right next to you having a conversation. This is how deep you're going within your soul, okay? Okay. Why am I seeing a merry-go-round? Merry-go-round, that playscape equipment, a merry-go-round. And I feel like childlike energy, like the freedom to, if you've ever been on one. I used to, as a kid, I would just kind of lay down and look up at the clouds as someone sort of pushed the merry-go-round. I would be like just in my own heaven, relaxing and enjoying the clouds, looking at the shapes, all of it. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, beyond that, beautiful childlike energy, be on that merry-go-round and just let it go. Let yourself drift off into the clouds, seeing whatever it is you want to see for your future, for your now. Let all of those things go. It doesn't matter who is upset with you, who was upset with you. It doesn't matter the drama, because that holds no significance in eternal energy. that is temporary chaos, and it's not who you are. The wild rose fairy pops in to say it's all about love, self-love, love for your divine creator, love for the universe, love for life. Is there anything else, guides? Yep. Sure enough, put that brick in the wall, you manifest in your dreams. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. You're allowing your dreams, your manifestation requests to come forward and come through. Because would you want your wildest dreams, your most important dreams, or your desires to come through in a shitty situation? Sorry for the swear, but Spirit is saying no. So your manifestations can come true when you finally let go and you finally put it all behind you. You finally fly like the phoenix from the ashes, soaring higher and higher. In your energy, your own path. What else? You're being activated. Something's being activated. A new chapter, something is being christened. Like, if you've ever seen a christening of, like, say, a ship, and someone breaks a champagne bottle on the ship, that is the launching, or the sort of launching of the newness of that vessel, whatever that is, or cutting the ribbon on some new land or new breaking ground somewhere. This is what this is. Activation. You're being spoken to. You're given messages this month, I'm telling you, September is a very spiritual, I'm going to call it spiritual September, because it is a very going deep into the heart and soul, the core of this beautiful, blessed energy that's here for you. Going deeper into the depths of your soul, your connection with God, strengthening your divine connection with the universe. Knowing that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, says, does, because it's your path, yours. Your eyes are focused on your future, your success, your happiness, your growth. Isn't that funny? That as soon as I say happiness, the happiness card pops up. It's beautiful. Look at the horse. Look at the white horse in the background. Is that a unicorn? It might be. It's magical. It's purified. And the bird is like, yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready to take flight. I'm ready to experience the goodness that waits for me. I'm ready. Trust in the goodness from within, in the goodness from above. Trust in these changes. Trust in your gifts. Trust in your intuition. Trust your path. It's the end of a path. Okay. Go on to something new. Something is going to happen where either you're going to make a decision, but either way, it's going to happen and it's going to force change. So either you're going to make a decision to walk away from something, or that will be taken away just organically because you can't sit still any longer. Your soul is ready to soar. Okay? Don't fear this, because It's part of your growth. It's part of fate. I feel like this new path, whatever it is opening up for you, it's all about letting go and putting that brick in the wall and not looking back. Not looking back on the bad, but looking back on the blessing of surviving what you did, or learning a valuable lesson, or moving more into your spiritual. I'm hearing freedom. Freedom from ties. Freedom from the sins of your fathers. Freedom from the karmic debt that maybe you felt you had to pay. Free. I'm hearing your sentence is up. So, yeah, something is letting go on your behalf. Trust the process. Trust the path. Anything else, guides? Look what awaits. Success. Envision it. Focus on your success, on your happiness. Trust. Okay? I could go through this whole deck because I keep finding cards keep popping up. Here we are with freedom again. Freedom. What'd I say? Soaring higher and higher and higher into that beautiful place and space. Okay? Because it promotes growth. It's a renewal. That's what this is. Coming into your own, coming into your soul. Seeing yourself in a more beautiful way. Seeing yourself in the majestic energy within you that's been dormant for a long time. This frog looks like my frog. Look. It does. It's funny. But look at the light coming from her chest. Look at that. She's glowing. She's glowing. If you ever notice, sometimes when people are pregnant, they have this glow about them because they are carrying a child, growing a human being within their body, and they are all aglow with the natural process of pregnancy, of growing this child in your body. And so Spirit is saying you've been growing this, trying to birth this new you, or this you, for a long time. And it's time. Okay? Anything else, guides? Oh, there's so much. There's so much. So much. Guardians of the land. Protection. You're protected. Know that and believe it. Okay? Whew. Okay, your new beginning has been waiting for you as you move through the flow of this change. New beginnings. Yeah. Two things that popped in. Wisdom and enlightenment are coming for you. You've already had some aha moments and some moments of wisdom. You see the owl over her. This owl is bringing in this gift of wisdom, spiritual, intuition. I did say in the beginning that you should be near a tree or trees in the next days for some reason. You need that energy. Take a walk in the forest, just go in your backyard. Some of you may feel drawn to a specific tree. Go. Do it. And don't be afraid. We are all energy. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. You want to hug a tree? Hug a tree. You want to touch a tree? Put your hand on it and say, I am one with you. One with the universe. One with this beautiful energy. Let's grow together. I think that might be the end of this message. Is there anything else, Spirit, guides? No, I think we're good. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you for being part of this beautiful day with me, for sharing in this energy, and for being who you are, of being a beautiful love and light and energy and wisdom and knowledge and strength and beauty, happiness and joy. You have it all. Put that brick in the wall and let yourself move on. Love and light to all of you always. I'm here for you. Reach out to me. BlossomingSouls1111@gmail.com. Make a comment if you want. If you need some spiritual coaching, let me know. I'm happy to help. Until next time, namaste.